days of training been this week?
It's been good. It's been competitive. It's been nice weather. We're trying to improve and get ready for Columbus, so it's been good.
What did you think of how Kim and Gustav did at center back against LA, especially with Roman being the late scratch and Kim kind of having to fill in on the fly?
I think they did well. Also considering the occasion, a team that was excited to open their stadium, a team that has four very attacking-minded players up top that are very good, very skillful, and can be a handful. So, all keeping all those things in mind, I think we played well defensively. Shame that we couldn't reward ourselves, but they did it quite well, and some depth in that position. I mean, Gustav has proven numerous times that he can do it, but obviously I think it's important for us to have some depth there and maybe be able to, once we are all healthy, get a healthy rotation going there.
How do you prepare for a week like next week that has 3 matches in such a short time frame?
One game at a time. You can't really look at it as in anything different. We have a home game and we have to take care of business. A dangerous opponent, a skillful opponent. That's not going to be afraid to come into our place and try to play their game. So we really have to treat that one with the utmost respect first and foremost, and then once that final whistle blows, that's when we can assess, learn, and prepare for the next one.
You guys play other teams in the West a bunch. Is there any added challenge to preparing for a club that you only see once every year, like Columbus?
Is there any added challenge? No, I think you prepare for it the same way. For some reason, towards the end of the season, maybe we should look at it the same way throughout the whole year. But obviously, in conference games, the points are almost a little bit more important, right? Because you're taking points away from the opponent. With that being said, no, the way you approach every game is the same. You scout, you see how your team matches up against them, what their strengths and weaknesses are. You try to find a way to line up best to combat their strengths and exploit their weaknesses. And then once you look at that opponent, I think then it's time to look at yourself and really focus on yourself and prepare yourself for the game. And that doesn't really change whether it's in conference or out.
Looking at Columbus on film, what jumps out about their attack that's going to be important to try to isolate and contain?
I think they're technically and tactically very, very strong. What would be the word? I think tactically they're very sound. They're very consistent. They move as a team tactically. They're a possession-based team, but I think they move quite well as a single unit, and that allows for them to maybe maintain possession a bit easier. It's something that we're working on as well. And at times, I think we struggle a little bit. We definitely move. The work rate's there for sure, but maybe is it the smartest work rate? That's something us players we have to figure out. A little bit more. How do we get into the best positions to create triangles and multiple opportunities for people on the ball to have openings, right? And I think that is one of the strengths of that squad. I think. Berhalter's got him playing very well as a unit, and then obviously they have a little bit of quality with some of the players like Higuain, who can find those killer passes, but who's also very good at finishing. So it's a very good squad and dangerous squad.
After the match, Schmetz was quick to say that you've saved the team points so many times over the years. What's that like to come from your coach, and what's your relationship been with Brian over the past few years?
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like, as a goalkeeper, that's the position. It's not my first mistake, and it won't be my last one. And we all make mistakes. That's the thing. But in this position, it gets amplified, and it's a brutal thing because you're really letting down all the hard work that your team has put in. So I think what makes goalkeepers good is how do you respond from something like that, because like I said, everybody will go through that, and it can destroy you. But I've had my fair number of blunders, and I've come out the other way. So it always helps when you have teammates and coaches and people around you that believe in you and assure you that you've got it, we got your back. And for me, that combination of that with coming out here and training hard with Tommy, it helps that process of going through it and making sure that you're ready for the next game.